thanks for joining us. Do you want to tell us who you are and a little bit about the company? Tell us who you are first of all and what your role is in the company.
My name's Dawn Potts. I'm a bit of a combination of the company. I'm the secretary, I'm the salesperson, I do a bit of everything. And obviously we sell hobby caravans, which is worldwide #1 caravan.
Is it?
Yes.
What, in terms of sales?
In terms of quality, sales, everything, yes.
Right.
Leader in the market.
Right. And am I right in thinking this is your first year at the Manchester show?
Yes, it's our first year. We come about 10 years ago, and this is our first year back.
I mean, what you commonly hear about Continental vans is they've kind of pulled out of the English market a bit with the sort of Euro pound. Are you coming back in again?
Well, we've always been in. We've been selling hobby caravans for the last 15, 16 years. It's a family-run business that we have. And obviously the euro has gone up and down in the last few years, so it has made it a bit more difficult, but obviously the product sells itself.
Yes.
So,
do you want to tell us what's so great about a hobby caravan?
What's so great about a hobby caravan is the build quality. You can live in them 27- degrees. You can get on all the roofs of them. The build constructions are a lot better. Style. I think if you go in other vans and come in the hobby, this is a new premium brand that just came out in 2012, and it won all the caravan awards at the Dusseldorf show in 2012.
Did it?
Yeah, hobby caravan, yes.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Has there been any sort of interesting innovations? I don't mean super technically, I just mean interesting new innovations in the hobby line in recent years?
Premium.
Premium. Tell me about premium.
Well, they were in the making of the premium for 5 years previous to it coming out, and it's had a few names. It's been nicknamed the Bullet, Stig.
Yeah.
See, it's like a train. Do you know, it just looks completely different to the standard caravan.
Yeah. Absolutely. I suppose one of the concerns English people can have, just the sort of idea they've got in their mind, that these sorts of vans are very heavy to tow. Is that right?
No. The majority of people that come always say, but they're heavy, and they're really surprised when you tell them the weights.
Yeah.
Because they're very on par with any other caravan.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of difference at all.
Right. And what sort of warranties do they come with?
The hobby caravans come with 2 years manufacturer's warranty and 5-year motor ingress.
Right. And I guess another concern can be getting them serviced over here. Is that?
No, not at all. There's a number of hobby dealerships that you can take them to, but you don't have to take them just to an authorised hobby dealer. As long as you take them to an authorised caravan company, then you can get them serviced.
Okay.
Obviously, if there's any warranty work, you would have to come back to us to do the warranty work, but that's like anything you buy. When you buy a car or whatever, you have to take it back to them.
And where are you based?
We are based 10 miles from Carlisle in a village called Eastriggs.
Right.
One of the biggest hobby dealers in Europe.
Right.
So,
well, one of the other things we've been talking about with other dealers has been, just in a general way, the state of the UK market in the last few years.
Yeah.
Double dip recession.
Yeah.
Staycation, ghastly expression, there it is. How have they affected hobby, if at all?
Obviously, it's affected everything right across the board. We found, yes, it has changed in different. I think when you get the older generation, it hasn't changed at all. They're still going for all new stuff.
Yeah.
When you're getting the young to the middle, they're tending to go for second-hand vans.
Yeah.
So it hasn't really changed. People are still buying caravans.
Yeah.
But it's just more on what they're buying.
Right. Finally, in relation to Continental vans, again, another sort of idea in the English head is that they're not going to be equipped in the same way that, there won't be ovens and fridges and stuff like that. Now, I know what the truth is behind that. Do you want to just tell us about that?
Yeah, of course, they've all got all the same facilities as an English van's got. They've got fridges, they're like home from home. If you go inside a hobby caravan, it's like just going from your house to your second home. They've got everything you need in them. Showers, heating, fridges, ovens, microwaves, wine rack, everything that you need in a caravan. Yeah.
And finally, anything you'd like to add, anything you want to say about it?
No, just that obviously Hobby is a very good caravan, well built, and if you'd like to see any more of our range, we're Hobby JG training from the streets.
Right, lovely. Thanks a lot.